Morning, everyone. Welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Janelle Varell. Welcome to Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. We're going to start with that next weather forecast, and it's a blustery one today. Meteorologist Kate Bilo here now with the details. Morning, Kate.
Good morning, Janelle and Jim. Yeah, the wind, much like yesterday afternoon, is going to be the story out there today. We don't have the snow squalls and the grapple we saw yesterday, but we do have the wind all day long. We could have gusts up to 50 miles an hour today. It's really not going to get any better. It's, in fact, could get a bit worse before it gets better once the sun really comes up. But even though we have some clouds out there right now, it will turn out sunny this afternoon, and it's the start of a sunny stretch this week, at least through Thursday. Dry conditions, sunshine, and a warming trend. Get ready for 70 degrees. We are headed, hopefully, for the first 70 of the season by Wednesday or Thursday. Wind gusts right now, though, this is the story today. Gusts out of the northwest, anywhere from 30 to 35, even near 40 miles per hour. Some localized gusts to near 50, possible midday, and that's making it feel much colder than it is. It feels like the 20s out there right now, despite temperatures right around the 40-degree mark. So there's the wind advisory. It's the entire region, really most of the northeast, and this goes until 8 o'clock this evening. But again, the clouds are diminishing. The threat for snow showers looks to stay north of us today, and we're just talking wind, but a return to sunshine as we get through mid-morning. You're not going to see, again, the time to get outside that you might on an otherwise sunny day because of the breeze. 52 degrees will feel more like 40 even at the height of the afternoon. But better news in the 7-day coming up. For now, I'll send it over to Chandler for a check on traffic. Good morning.
Good morning, Kate. Just one minor incident to tell you about. This is as you travel Plymouth Meeting here, Ridge Pike westbound, right at Allenwood Road, the intersection. We have a disabled car, tow truck just arriving on scene. An emergency crew's already here. Has that left lane blocked off, so just one lane is able to get by at this intersection. So just watch out for that if traveling westbound. Ben Franklin Bridge looking pretty picturesque here, but don't let this fool you. It is very windy out there. It's a 2 hands on the steering wheel kind of morning out there. Luckily, our area bridge is still looking quiet. No major delays, especially traveling into the city. But in Jersey, we do have some construction here. It's going to be here through the afternoon in Mount Holly. 25 northbound just after Burlington Mount Holly Road. You're going to see one lane is blocked just in that northbound direction, and some early morning delays for the rails. We do have the West Trenton line delayed due to equipment issues, as well as the Riverline service, I should say, due to equipment availability, Jim.
Thank you, Chandler. This morning, our area is waking up to howling winds.
Again, after all of the wet weather we had, it could mean the potential for toppled trees. CBS News Philadelphia's Ross DiMattei has been keeping an eye on the conditions all morning long, joining us once again from the Ben Franklin Parkway. All right, Ross, those winds have been pretty consistent.
Yeah, we're taking a beating out here, guys, to say the least. You know that the Ben Franklin Parkway is usually a pretty popular place for pedestrians, but not so much this morning. That wind is just relentless, and it's been whipping up the flags along the parkway into a frenzy. You can't even stop for a second to admire them because they're basically flying horizontally. That's how strong the wind gusts have been. Anything that's not secured on the ground could potentially be a hazard to both pedestrians and drivers, so just a heads up. The wind was really the big story yesterday, and it continues to be during the overnight hours and now into this morning. Take a look at some video we shot overnight. All 109 of the international flags lining the parkway spent the night getting tossed around, with some of these wind gusts getting up to about 40 miles per hour. And just keep in mind, the city just replaced these flags because they had become worn and tattered. This kind of wind is not going to help these new ones stay in great condition for very long. Meanwhile, in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, our cameras captured the aftermath of a tree that was toppled over by the wind. Take a look at the size of that tree. It buckled right at the base and fell at the intersection of Walton Ave and Rolling Glen Court. At last check, it was still in the street waiting to be removed so that drivers could eventually get by. Right now, there is a wind advisory in our area in effect until about 8 o'clock tonight, so we do expect that we'll be dealing with this wind over the course of today. My best advice, keep both hands on the steering wheel like Chandler mentioned, and also secure any valuable items outside because they could be blown away in an instant with some of these gusts we're seeing. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you, Ross. Stay safe out there. Thanks so much. 7:05 now. Our region getting a little taste of winter yesterday. This video was shot in Huntington Valley. May look like sleet, but it's actually grapple, which is a mix of snow crystals and ice. All right, we'll keep an eye on the next weather forecast anytime by heading over to cbsphiladelphia.com/weather, where you can see live radar, the 7-day forecast, and much more.
Breaking overnight, 3 people are in custody following a police chase that ended with a crash in Philadelphia's Overbrook Park neighborhood. CBS News Philadelphia photojournalist Ed Spey was on the scene at 77th and Woodbine Avenue at around 2:30 this morning. Police say they were chasing a gray Nissan in connection with a homicide. They tell us 3 people in the car got out and tried to run away after the crash, but didn't get far though. Police arrested them after a short foot pursuit. This morning, some students at Northeast High School will return to class for the first time since last week's shooting that left 8 of their classmates injured, 1 of them critically. CBS News Philadelphia's Jasmine Payut is live at the school with more on what students can expect today as they make their way back to the classroom. Good morning, Jasmine.
Good morning, Jim. Several changes happening today. One of them you can see clearly behind me, an increased police presence. Now, we know school starts in about a couple of minutes, and officers have been surrounding the campus for about 15 minutes now. In addition to seeing more officers, we know counseling services will also be provided today. Now, the students here at Northeast High School have been off since a mass shooting last Wednesday at a SEPTA bus stop on Rising Sun and Cotman Avenues left 8 classmates injured, 1 critically. Meantime, the search continues for the 3 gunmen and the getaway driver captured on surveillance video. Along with extra Philadelphia police presence, SEPTA police have also increased patrols of the bus routes around Northeast High School, and SEPTA will have additional personnel monitoring surveillance cameras so that they can coordinate police activity if needed. Now take a look at this. Along with updates, the principal of Northeast High School included this in a statement to their Viking family. It says, in part, this tragedy has deeply impacted our community. We are committed to supporting you and your children during this difficult time. Remember, you are not alone. So another one of those changes that will be happening today. We know juniors and seniors will return to campus for in-person classes, while freshmen and sophomores will be virtual. Tomorrow that will switch or swap, essentially. Freshmen and sophomore will be on campus, while juniors and seniors will have virtual learning for the day, guys. The school advising parents and staff, they will keep them updated with any changes to that schedule. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Jasmine, thank you so much for that. Shifting gears now, we're now just 17 days away from the Phillies season opener, which is against the Braves.
Our Pat Gallen is at spring training in Florida, where the Phillies are honoring the memory of a longtime fan favorite. He also spoke with some former players about the upcoming season.
Hello from beautiful Clearwater, Florida, where spring training continues for the Philadelphia Phillies. But here at Baycare Ballpark, it was a fun evening for a great cause. The Darren Daulton Foundation taking over the Tiki Bar, and lots of Phillies alumni in the house to help raise money on behalf of the great Phil's catcher. The goal of the foundation is to provide financial help for those suffering from primary malignant brain tumors. Dutch passed away in 2017 from that very disease. But one thing that stands out about Dutch's legacy: love.
I miss walking in the room, with Dutch and getting that hug and kiss on the cheek. He welcomed you into his family. Sure. And that close, to be that close to him, and that shows you what type of person he was.
He was so incredibly giving, and in the same vein that people are here for him, he would be there for the people if he was still around. And that's just how he was. He wanted to constantly be near and around his fans because he considered them family.
So we also talked to some of those legends about this year's Phillies squad. This is a team that is itching to get back to the postseason and prove they can bring a title to Philadelphia.
These guys really truly believe, not boastfully, but they believe that they're a good team. Sure. And they believe that they should have fared better last year, and I think they're kind of angry about it.
We can't be satisfied with going as far as we did last year. We got to take the next step. Sure. It's been 2 years. I mean, the first year I'll give, Houston beat us in the World Series. Last year, taking nothing away from the Diamondbacks, they're very athletic. We have to win that series, and we just didn't get it done.
We will have plenty more from spring training here in Clearwater, Florida this week. Of course, all eyes, though, are on the start of the regular season, which is just over 2 weeks away. In Clearwater, I'm Pat Gallen. Let's send it back to you guys in Philly.
All right, Pat, thank you so much. Well, it was a big night at the 2024 Academy Awards for a Temple graduate.
Philly's own Davine Joy Randolph taking home Oscar's gold. Had her emotional acceptance speech after adding another trophy to her awards season haul.